What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Keep calm and game on. In today's video, we are playing CarCam. It's like a new early access kind of miniature cars with, like, I guess GoPros on top, kind of like Hot Wheels style. Still in early access, so it's still being made, still being developed. There could be bugs, glitches, they're still working out the kinks. Full disclosure, I did receive a key from keymailer.com for a review, but I'm not being paid to say nice things about it. This is just my thoughts and first impressions of the game. So with that being said, we're going to hop in here. I'm going to go to options real quick. I'm going to change my FPS to 60 because my monitor only goes to 60. Sound, we're going to keep all that where it is. And looking good. Okay, so I do have a controller plugged in, an Xbox 360 controller, because I feel like racing games are probably better with one of these. But yeah, first time playing, so we're going to hop in here. I am streaming this live, so if anybody pops in, feel free to drop some comments, say hello, and we will get the show underway. I hit the play button. I don't know if it's doing anything yet. I think it's working. There we go. Okay, do I use my mouse or do I use my keyboard? Or do I use the controller? Because mouse isn't doing anything, keyboard isn't doing anything. Navigate with these? Oh, okay. So I guess these are the different levels we have. Let's just go with, I guess this is level 1. Let's try that one. Hit the enter button. And okay, so we got racing, free ride, domination, and billiards. So I guess you can play pool, but with the cars. That's kind of interesting. Let's just go with racing for now. And we're going to go with solo. You can also, I think, play against like other racers online. But I don't know how many people are playing this at the moment, so we're just going to hit solo. As of the making of this video, the game is currently $5 on Steam. I don't know if they plan on making it more expensive after it releases out of early access, or if they're going to keep it that price. I have no clue. But yeah, it's currently $5. Not super pricey. All right, so let's do this. Players waiting. Got ourselves a little, oh, here we go. So how do I make myself go? Oh, here we go. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm trying to use the, controller right now. I don't know if maybe I have to like adjust my sensitivity settings because I feel like maybe I'll get the hang of this. I'm going downstairs. Oh, yikes. Okay, hold up. Let me go to settings. Is there an option for like controller? Let me see. Like I'm trying to. I don't know if the controls are kind of wonky because I have the controller plugged in. I'm assuming they would have it so, controllers are compatible. You would think. Trying to figure this out here, guys. Bear with me. Again, it's in early access, so they're working out the kinks. My game may have just frozen. Well, let's let's see here. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, hold up. Let me exit this. Okay, let me go to settings. General, FPS, VSync. I think all the other cards are lapping me. Okay, well, let's resume and just see what we can do here. I am going backward down the stairs.
Ground floor.
How do I respawn? Is there a respawn button?
Ground floor.
How do... Okay, go back. Let's go back to the menu. Let's restart this, guys. We're not off to a good start here. First time playing. And I have a sneaking suspicion this isn't like a AAA developer. This is probably a very small indie team. So let's try this again. Let's go with play. Oh, we get to pick our cars. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Okay, let's try this one. And we're just going to go with racing again. Solo. Angel Pruitt. How you doing, Angel? Welcome to the stream. Checking out a new racing game. Developers sent me a code to check out, so we're checking it out. These are also pretty good graphics. Pretty nice graphics. So I guess this is kind of the layout of the map. Z3 Nervals. How you doing, Z3? Okay, so here we go. So it's basically you're like these little toy cars with GoPros on top. And I'm trying to get a hang of the controls. Oh, we fell backward. Like I was like in the menu trying to see if there was like a sensitivity setting for like the joysticks. Because I feel like my controller's super sensitive. I think your car also has a battery, which is interesting. Is there a boost button? Oops, I think that was respawn. Oh crap, there's actually people? There's people in here trying to kick the cars. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. The music's kind of cool. So I'm following the green lights on the floor, I guess. Those are like checkpoints, the little green lamps. I don't think I have a booster of any kind or weapons. Whoop. Oh my god, I am not good with this controller. Maybe if I use like the I was gonna say, I'm not great with the keyboard and mouse either. Well, maybe I'm a little bit better with the keyboard and mouse. Not really, though. How am I in second place? And my battery's almost dead. How do I get more battery? I'm going too slow, guys. How do I get more battery?
First
Okay,
floor.
I guess we're up to the
Second
next level. Why is my battery so low? How do I, how do I get my battery recharged? I'm stuck. Back up, back up. And my battery's like completely drained. There's not really a tutorial. Let me go to settings. Let me go to unlimited battery. On. Unlimited battery on. That's only in free ride. Stopping it will charge? Possibly. Maybe you can like upgrade your batteries and stuff too. But I feel like my battery shouldn't be dead this quick. Which way am I supposed to go right now? That looks like a little ramp. Whoop. We gotta be doing something wrong. That ramp didn't work. I'm not in last place at the moment. If I just stop, what happens? Can I put in another battery? I'm gonna follow this guy. Where's he going? Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, that's a battery charge pack. Battery's charging. Okay, did I fully charge? Okay, now we're full. Okay, interesting. So we figured out how to recharge the battery. I'm just not exactly sure where I'm going here. We came out of the elevator. Now we try going on this ramp. Whoop. Don't fall off the window. That was pointless. Okay, where you going, buddy? Okay.
First floor. Second floor.
Are they just waiting for me at the finish line? Oh, Lord. Stairs really don't like me. I'm stuck. Here we go, here we go. Whoop. I think we're back on track here. I think those guys just probably lap me, so they're just waiting. This guy's gonna try to kick me. The music's pretty cool. Oh, and my battery's about to die. Again. So guys, again, this game's early access. Only $5. We're still getting the hang of it. Oh crap, this guy just kicked me. Like, bro. Now I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. Wait, let me charge my car real quick. Wait, how long do I gotta stay there? Let it charge real quick. Is it charged? Full charge, okay. Now where do we go? Oh. I missed the checkpoint. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know about these stairs, guys. These stairs... I think we take the elevator again. Okay, floor number 2.
First floor. Second floor.
See, they're just chilling there, so... Wait, the elevator just took us back to the top. Let's go back to the menu. Let's try a different map. All right. What kind of... Do we want to check out a different car? Let's try this one. And... Ooh. This one looks nice. And we're going to go to racing. Wait. What's going on here? Is it going to work? Is this the loading screen, or I guess we're on the loading screen. Cuz I think we were just on a similar level to this, unless this loading screen is the same for all the courses. This game is called CarCam, for those of you that couldn't guess. Here we go. All right, let's do it. We're outside in the wilderness. How are they going way faster than me? Is there a boost button that I don't know about? Oop, hit a rock. And I don't know if you can like upgrade your cars and stuff to make them go faster. I will say that the checkpoint system is kind of hard to know which way you're going. I did see some flags. I think I totally went the wrong direction. I don't even know if we're on the right track, guys. Because I'm not seeing any other cars right now. Let me just charge my car real quick with this solar panel. Like, can I just go off driving anywhere, or how does this work? Like, where is the actual course? They need to have, like, sky beams, you know what I'm saying? Like, beams of light, so you'll know where the course is, because, yeah, I'm totally lost. Also, they need to have a reset button, like restart race button, rather than having to go all the way back to the menu to reset. They need to just have it right in the game, just restart. Because I don't know where I'm going. Give me some tips, guys. Where am I going right now? Like, what am I missing? Did you see, like, a checkpoint? A checkpoint somewhere? Because I'm not seeing nothing. My battery's slowly draining. Maybe this way? See a mushroom. I feel like I'm just going in a circle. How do I reset? Let me see here. Other? No. No. Okay, back to menu. We're going to try a different course, I guess. Thunder Ducky, what's up, man? Okay, let's try this one. And let's go with... Ooh, skate park. Let's try the skate park. Still house hunting, nice. We're checking out a new game that we just got from an indie developer. What's Domination? Let's try Domination. We're still getting the hang of this. Developers, if you're watching this, like the checkpoints, like a green sky beam. I've seen a lot of racing games do it, where there's just like a beam of light going directly up, so you know what direction you're supposed to go. Because it's easy to get lost. It's very easy to get lost in this game, especially on the outdoor levels. So, just a suggestion. Okay. So I don't really know what we're doing in this particular game mode. See, I'm seeing some flags there. I guess we're going toward the flag. Also, I don't think there's a boost. I'm hitting all the buttons on my controller. I'm not seeing a boost. Am I supposed to hit these Legos? Wait. Am I supposed... I picked up a Lego. Am I supposed to pick up a Lego? Am I supposed to take this Lego back to my flag? Or is this Lego... I got no clue what's going on, guys. Oh! And the Lego disappeared. Can we even get at it? Oh! Okay, we respawned here. There's also not a tutorial that I'm aware of, so This game mode, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It's like a sandbox. And like these lights are... let's see, they're picking up Legos. Okay, so where do I... So we pick up the Lego, and then what? I got to take the Lego... Where do I take the Lego to? To that map over there? I think I'd take it to... I got no idea. And the batteries... Oh! Somebody just pushed me from behind? The battery's almost dead. Whoa! So we're just like going back and forth to see who can collect the most Legos. Is that what's going on? Also, developers, if you're watching, the cars need to go like 10 times faster. Like, I know my battery's like dead and that's why I'm going so slow. But even at full charge, the cars, they don't go fast enough. Like, you need to up that. Up the speed. How do I drop the Lego, guys? I gotta pick up this Lego. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me go back to the menu. I don't know if that game mode is fully developed yet. Okay, let me go to options. I can't go to options. Whoop. Okay, let me go back. Let me go to play. We'll pick the number 1 car. We're just going to try this game mode. This game seems odd. Well, it's only $5 on Steam, and it's an early access. So, see, so I was trying domination. It has something to do with Legos. I don't know. There's also billiards, there's free ride, and then there's racing. Let's try billiards. And let's see what that is. I'm assuming it's just like playing pool, but with the toy cars. So we'll see. But yes, I feel like the speed of the vehicles need to be increased like 100 times what they are now. Like, it needs to be way faster. The checkpoints need to be more visible. So sky beams would be nice. Red sky, like green sky beams, so you know what direction you're supposed to be taking. And those two things right there would make the game 10 times better. I also like the sensitivity of the joystick when you're playing on controller. Being able to adjust that would help because it's not the best. I'm also not a fan of having to charge the vehicles, like your battery running out of charge. Like, if you want to put the charge power-ups like somewhere on the racetrack where all you have to do is like drive over them briefly, like, you know, the power-ups in Mario Kart, just drive over them, it replenishes your battery. And that I can get behind. But right now, you have to stand on a charging pad for like 10 seconds, which just breaks down the whole flow of a race. Like, you don't want to have to stop during a race. So I feel like that wasn't thought through very well. But just like a power-up that you just go over, that could make the game a little interesting. But yeah, those are some things I would change. The load times are also a little bit long. So perhaps increasing just the, what do you call it? The optimizing the game a little bit better so it doesn't have to load as long. Because these load times are a little bit long, and being able to just restart the race from within the race would be nice. Because right now the only way to restart is to go all the way back to the menu, find the level. So that's a little bit clunky. If you could just restart it by hitting the start button, you know, restart race, that would be nice as well. Because these load times are a little bit long. I'm assuming it's still loading. I don't think it froze. It says players waiting, so I think it's still working. Unless this game mode is just broken. It's a possibility. Okay, is it gonna work? I hit the escape button, so I don't know if that did anything. Or if it just kind of... Okay, well, let's try this again. Let's go to solo. I feel like this whole walking thing right here, this is kind of like a way to disguise the load time. But I feel like it's unnecessary. Like, if you have to cut out this little scene entirely to make it load faster, do that. Do that. Okay, we're back. Okay, let me back up all the way here. And we go back downstairs to get the other menu. Little clunky. Okay, let me go back again. Back again. Back again. Okay, let me pick my car. Let's go with... we haven't tried this one yet, I don't think. If you're just popping in, guys, welcome to the stream. We're testing out a game called CarCam. You like these little toy cars with like GoPros on the top of them. So we're trying that out. I have an Xbox 360 controller plugged in because I feel like racing games are better with controller. This particular game feels a little bit clunky with the controller. The sensitivity needs to be adjustable, which it currently isn't. The game is still in early access, so it's rough around the edges. I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty small development team. This isn't like a AAA title. The loading times are also kind of long. Okay, here we go. I think we're good. We're getting in it. Okay. I'm gonna try to follow this car here. See, so there are flags that you can follow. But sky beams would be better. Just get rid of the flags, put green sky beams. And also increase the speed like 100 times over. Because the speed of this isn't fast enough. So far, so good. I guess I'm in first place. Also, your car is like super shaky on these outdoor tracks with all these bumps. You're just bobbing all over the place. And look, my battery's like completely dead. Yeah, let me turn down the volume a little. There we go. And there's no boost button. Like, there needs to be a boost button. There needs to be power-ups, at least boost power-ups. If you don't want to put weapons, I get it. But like boost power-ups, there needs to be a weapon. There needs to be that. My battery's completely dead, so I have to find like a charging thing. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I would change if I was developing the game. So developer, if you're watching this, consider some of these suggestions. I think it would help a lot. Because if you run out of battery like I am right now and you're just like going at a snail's pace, no. That's not gonna cut it. See, look, so here's a charging thing. So if I go over it, I have to kind of sit here in order for it to charge. If I leave too early, it only charges partially. So it's like I have to stop to get on this thing in the middle of a race to get my battery up. My battery's not fully up, but we'll just keep going. So that just breaks the whole flow. But we'll see if... Oh, there's 5 laps. Five laps to this race. Also, the ability to drift would be nice. The tracks themselves seem a little too basic as well, especially for... Yeah. It's, they're a little basic. It just seems like I'm driving in a circle. Like if they added some type of weapons or increased the speed exponentially, got rid of the charging things, made them like power-ups you had to pick up, like little gas cans or something, like little batteries you have to pick up. Put sky beams instead of the flags, because the flags are kind of hard to see. Then that would make it like a lot better. See, now I got to go over here, sit on this charger in the middle of the race. Yeah, jumps, battery packs, exactly. I think this is the right way. We're on lap 5. See, some of the courses have like 2 laps, 3 laps. I don't see why this particular one has 5 laps. Reduce charging time too if they want to keep that in. Take a while for... Yeah, it takes a while for a race, yeah. And like my battery is also like dead again, so let me recharge this. And like you can't even tell, like there's not even a meter to tell how much you're charged up. It just tells you it's charging. So, oh, there, so it's green. So I guess it's fully charged. And also a boost. There needs to be a boost button. But like the boost could use a battery, you know what I'm saying? So that could add like a fun mechanic. Like if you boost, it makes you go faster, but it also eats away at your battery more. So you kind of have to use it sparingly. I guess I'm in first place right now because it says I'm at the top of the list over there. Tracks seem way too big with how short that battery life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And these outdoor tracks with all these bumps, like the fact that it's like a GoPro on top, it's just like you're gonna get motion sick. Like all this bumping around. Now look, I gotta get back on this charger. And see, it just breaks the whole flow of the race. Like just take out the charging mechanic entirely, unless you want to make it as like a power-up you drive over, like in Mario Kart, just to pick up. And up the speed, up the drifting, put more ramps. It'd be cool if there were like you know, wildlife, animals walking around, like ants walking across the field or something like that. You know, just bugs on the track. Okay, we're on lap 4, guys. We're on lap 4 here. So I want to see what happens when I finish a race. I want to see if I like unlock a car or if there's like a leaderboard. Because I don't think there's like any type of Grand Prix going on. Am I about to lap this guy? I think I just lapped that guy. Well, let me just charge up again. Okay, well, screw the charging. We're just gonna go. Yeah, but these bumps, this make me motion sick. Just all this bumping around. And where's the finish line? Also, like a little mini map would be nice, so you kind of know how close you are to the finish line. Like a mini map on the top right-hand corner of the screen, that would be nice. Okay, are we on the last lap? Did I win? Did I win? Let me recharge again. Charging up, charging up. See, it just breaks the whole flow of the game. And I've only seen like one car this entire race. I guess they're all behind me, but still. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, now we're on the last lap? Yikes. Yikes. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I think we're about to lap this guy again. It's a different car. We're going to lap these guys too, I think. We're almost there, guys. We're on the home stretch. And my battery is dying yet again, guys. Oh, Lord. Yeah, too big of tracks. Maps are pretty generic with no real flow other than going in a straight line. Also, 5 laps on a map this size is insane. Yeah. I agree. And this is honestly the only map where it's kind of been easy, well, somewhat easy to know which direction I'm even supposed to go because I can see the flags. In like the other maps, I don't think there's flags in the other maps. There's like these little floor lamps with green lights, and they're not even visible half the time. So yeah, they need to put a sky beam system in. Just a beam of light going directly up, so you know exactly what direction you're supposed to go. Our battery is completely dead yet again. I don't know if this is the finish line or where the finish line is. Is it that red flag there? Is that the finish line? Come on. Come, there we go. First place. All right, so now what happens? Back to menu. It doesn't tell me my lap time or anything? Is there a leaderboard system of some kind? It doesn't look like it. I do see like a lot of different cars on those shelves over there. But I can only pick... Oh, I see. I can pick these ones. Okay, so what if we picked this car on like this outdoor track? Like maybe with this bigger car, bigger tires, the speed will be better. Let's just give this a quick run through and see here. But there needs to be like some type of leaderboard system, like a Grand Prix system, something. I think there's only 5 tracks total in the game. So we'll see. I mean, to be fair, this game is only $5 on Steam, but... And it's still in early access, so I don't know how much they have planned, you know, for the game. Okay, so this feels slightly faster. Don't really like how the camera's kind of pointed downward. Okay. There you go, guys. That is CarCam. We're going to let it cook a little bit longer, I think. I think it needs to cook a little bit longer. Honest opinion. I don't want to be too hard on it because, I mean, it's better than anything I could make, but I'm not a game developer, you know? I think it needs to cook a little bit longer. What else has this guy made? So this is his only game currently. So developer, if you're watching this, I think it has potential. I think some of the things I mentioned need to be changed. The load times definitely need to be improved on. Maybe some type of tutorial because like the game mode with the Legos, I have no idea what you're supposed to do in that game mode. There wasn't a tutorial. It's not really clear what's going on. So let me see here. Approximately how long will the game be in early access? 6 to 12 months. So maybe as time goes on, it will get better. We plan to add more maps, different rooms and houses, new game modes, collectibles, items, vehicles, cosmetics, and expanded multiplayer features. We also we'll also intend to improve physics, optimization, and AI behavior as well as. Okay. So it's still pretty early on. Okay, so I'm not gonna say the game is trash or anything, but I think it needs to cook a little bit longer. I think it needs to cook. They got the billiards mode, smash balls into each other. This is bonkers. Okay, free roam, no rules, no rush, just explore and drift vibe. So can you drift? I didn't see a drift button. Play solo, local, or online. CarCam isn't just a game; it's a thrill of the childhood rediscovered. The speed needs to be increased. Definitely needs to be increased. So yeah, I mean, it's got potential, but is there also a demo? Is there a demo you can play? Also, a demo would be nice. I don't know how difficult it would be to put a demo. I don't know if that like costs more money to have a demo. But let people kind of know what they're getting into before they pay the money. That could be something worth looking into. But yeah, I mean, it just released on November 21st, 2025. I mean, so it's been a little bit of time, I guess. But hopefully it improves a little bit. But I say let it cook. I say let the game cook a little bit. Because it's yeah, I mean, for a racing game, you need to feel that speed, you know? And I don't really feel the speed. The battery system, get rid of that battery system. No. Some kind of power up you drive over super quick. But to have to stand on a charging pad, I don't think so. So we're going to let it cook a little bit longer, guys. But if you want to check it out for yourself, there is a link down below. Again, the developer sent me a code, so I'm just checking it out, giving my impressions, my first thoughts. If you want to check it out for yourself, links down there. I'm going to end this stream, pop back on in a bit, playing something else. But yeah, that is CarCam. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section down below. And I will catch you guys in the next live stream. Until then, keep calm and game on, and I will be back in a bit. Toodles!